All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises unto Yahawah, BAHASHAM, Yahawashi, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Double honors unto the apostle and elders of Great Millstone. Blessings, salutation unto the elect, as well as the hopeful elect, the Akim out there enduring this truth across the four corners of the earth, as well as the men and women that follow, and those who might look like the other nations, but are of the nation of Israel and your father's side by blood. And here we are with another break in the fast, which I wanted to go into when Yahawashi was tempted of the devil, okay? Because we got to understand it's not about instant gratification, more so delayed gratification, okay? We know, upon reading the prophecies in the books of Yahawashi, hey, call all Yahawashi, I'm looking at a license plates and it says 1611 on it. That's the the KJV edition that I read. It's comforting. But yeah, we know the Lord was promised a kingdom that was going to last forever. Okay, but here we have it. When you go into the 4th chapter of Matthew, and we'll start at the 8th verse, it says, "Again, the devil taketh him up into an exceeding high mountain, and showeth him all the kingdoms of the world, and the glory of them, and saith unto him, All these things will I give thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me. Then saith Yahawashi unto him, Get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, Thou shalt worship the Lord thy power, and him only shalt thou serve." So here it is, the tempter, as they called him when you go about the 2nd verse. He's tempting him with this instant gratification. All right, you don't even have to, who knows the conversation that they had, all right? And because I'm just thinking, if Yahawashi was tempted, okay, tested and proven, as he said, the servant is not greater than his master, how much more us, okay, with instant gratification upon certain things and situations. Because we also know that there's a kingdom promised unto us, being joint heirs with Yahawashi. Okay, there's riches beyond riches promised unto us within that kingdom. There's a power, righteousness, a rest where rest is allowed. Okay, within that kingdom. So yeah, we're gonna lack those things in this kingdom, because this is not our kingdom. Remember what the Lord said, if this was my kingdom, then my servants will fight. Okay, now there will be men that will receive spiritual power, okay, from Yahawashi. But in the kingdom, we all will have that, okay? We all will be blessed to allow our ends to meet. There ain't going to be no poor Israelites, okay? This is the Edomite kingdom, and you see that there are poor Edomites, okay? So this is the kingdom that Satan was trying to give to Yahawashi, okay? He didn't say anything about ruling forever. He just like, and that's how the devil works. Okay, kind of remind me of the movie Ghost Rider. Oh yeah, I heal your dad. He healed his dad for like a day or two and then took him. All right, he's a deceiver. Okay, but that instant gratification only lasts for so long. Okay, the delayed gratification is what we ought to be seeking. All right, I do want to just get a quick definition dealing within it. Because another beautiful point was, me and the brother I had mentioned doing a lesson over it, and then a brother was like, man, me too. And he showed me he had it written in his notes in his phone. I don't know which angle he'll take, if he'll go over the whole thing or not, but so I decided to do, breaking the fast over a quick lesson. This says, delayed gratification involves resisting immediate pleasure for a greater reward later. What does it says in Hebrews 11:25? Choosing rather to suffer the affliction with the people of the Most High than to enjoy pleasures of sin for a season. All right. It says, while instant gratification prioritizes immediate satisfaction, often without regard for long-term consequences. And that's what people don't realize. The instant gratification, you're not thinking about the consequences that come behind it, man. And that's how this society lives off of, man. Processed foods is instant gratification. Just pop it in the mic, heat it up, and eat. Opposed to actually cooking that meal is going to take about 30 minutes to an hour, to make, cutting up everything. Might have to saute something, add this, measure that, mix this, blend that. All right. Then let it boil for 20 minutes on medium heat. And that's exactly why a lot of the relationships, upon friendships or intimate relationships, however you want to look at it, even upon employees at a job, everything is like instant gratification, just going along to get along. Don't want to ruffle any feathers, Don't want to be honest with somebody. Hey, man, you messing up, man. I need you to, pick it up so we can get this done. No, instead, they'll be quiet and complain about it under their breath or say something behind their backs, man. Be honest with that person. Hold them accountable, because accountability is also, out of the question. That's because people are just trying to get things over and done with. Everybody come to work and just do whatever the hell they want to do because they just trying to get out of here. I don't come to work and try to be a super soldier, but I work. I'm at work. This is where I'm at. So I get here, I get it done. I do my job and I get out with it. I try to do my job well, and then I get out of here. But yeah, just, pulling from the point, man, through the spirit of Yahawashi. Also, it says in Corinthians, for we look not at the things that are temporal, but of the things that are, the things that are not seen. I'm going to have to get it because I don't want to butcher it, man. We also brought that out yesterday as well. Let me see. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 18. It says, while we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. The things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. So the temporal things are what? Instant gratified. Okay? But the things that are not seen is that delayed gratification. All right? That's the things that are going to last forever. Like it said, an immediate, prioritizing immediate, not thinking about the consequences. You're just going, yeah, I want this, I want that, I want that. All of that is temporal. You get it, you got it, it's gone. Versus what Yahawashi is promising us is going to be everlasting. It's going to be eternal, man. All right? Hey, so with that, Lord willing, you was edified, and Lord willing, we're allowed to endure unto the end. Once again, I want to give all praises unto Yahawah, BAHASHAM, Yahawashi, BAHASHAM, QADASH, Shalom.